What if the things you're chasing the hardest, the promotion, the relationship, the approval, are actually keeping you from the only thing that would genuinely make you feel okay? Stay with me, because by the end of this, there's a guided meditation that might be the quietest your mind has been in months. Here's where we're going together. 2 ideas, and they land like a 1-2 punch. The first, the only love worth chasing isn't found in another person, a status update, or a bank account. It's something already in you, already complete. The second, the world you're scanning every morning for something to fix your life isn't holding what you actually need. I know how that might sound at first, bleak, maybe, or detached. It isn't. Taken together, these are probably the most liberating ideas most of us have never been told. And by the end of the next few minutes, I think you'll feel why. Let me start with something you've probably noticed but never named. Picture Maya. She's 38, a project manager, and she's been working toward a specific promotion for 3 years. Late nights, weekend Slack messages, the whole thing. The email finally lands on a Tuesday morning. She reads it. There's a rush, real joy, real relief, and it lasts maybe 90 seconds. Then, almost on cue, a quiet thought arrives. Okay. Now what? By Thursday, she's anxious about the new expectations. She's scanning her boss's face in meetings, trying to read whether she's doing it right. And somewhere in the back of her mind, she's already wondering about the next rung. The promotion didn't fail her. It delivered exactly what it promised. It just turned out to be smaller, on the inside, than she'd expected it to be. If you've ever gotten the thing you wanted and felt a strange flatness afterward, you know this. The relationship that was supposed to fix the loneliness, the move to the new city, the number in the bank account you swore would feel different. 90 seconds, and then the engine starts up again. Here's the image I want to give you, because it's going to do a lot of work for us. Imagine you're standing at a vending machine at 2 a.m. You're tired, you're hungry for something you can't quite name, and you're convinced this machine has it. So you press the buttons. You feed it coins. You shake it a little when nothing drops. You stand there longer than you'd admit to anyone, certain that the next try will do it. But the machine was never stocked with what you're actually hungry for. Not because it's broken. Because that's not what it carries. The love we go hunting for in the world, through achievement, through approval, through being chosen, is that vending machine. Always almost delivering. Never quite there. We don't stop pressing the buttons because we're stupid. We stop pressing them when we finally notice there's a kitchen behind us that's been open the whole time. Before we get to the kitchen, though, I want to name what's actually happening when we're at that machine. Because most of us have been running a specific program our entire adult lives without ever reading the source code. The program says, love is scarce. Love is outside of you. Love must be earned. 3 lines of code, running every day, all day. They're underneath the promotion chase. They're underneath the way we read a partner's tone. They're underneath the small panic when someone doesn't text back. Notice, this program is exhausting. Not because the world is exhausting, because the program is. If you believe love is scarce, you have to compete for it. If you believe it's outside of you, You have to go get it. If you believe it must be earned, you can never rest. That's not a life. That's a treadmill with no off switch. Maya didn't get tired because of her job. She got tired because the program was running underneath her job. The promotion was just the latest place she was running it. So here's the first turn. And I'm going to ask you to sit with this rather than agree or disagree with it. What if love isn't a thing the world doles out in limited supply? What if it isn't a resource you have to extract from people, from outcomes, from circumstances? What if the thing you've been hunting for is already, quietly, in you, not as an achievement, not as a personality trait, but as something closer to the ground you stand on? Feel for a moment what it would be like if that were actually true. Not philosophically true. Actually true. You wouldn't need the email to land a certain way. You wouldn't need your boss's face to do that specific thing. You wouldn't need the text back within an hour to know you were okay. The desperation underneath your day would loosen. Not vanish, loosen. And that loosening is what we're after. This isn't about pretending you don't want good things. Maya can still want her career. You can still want the relationship, the recognition, the better version of your life. The shift isn't in what you want. The shift is in what you think those things are going to do for you. Which brings us to the second idea. And this is the one that sounds harshest until you actually feel it. The world isn't holding what you actually need. Read from the outside. That sounds depressing. Read from the inside. It's the moment you can finally exhale. Because if the world isn't holding it, you can stop scanning the world for it. You can stop interrogating every interaction for evidence that you're loved, that you're enough, that you're going to be okay. You can stop treating your inbox like an oracle. You can stop treating your partner's mood like a verdict on your worth. This is the moment Maya stops scanning her boss's face. Not because she's given up, because she's realized she was looking in a place that never held the answer. And the second she stops looking there, she notices something almost shocking. She can breathe. She's been holding her breath for 3 years and didn't know it. That's what "the world holds nothing I want" actually means. Not nihilism. Not detachment. Freedom from a search that was never going to end on its own terms. So what does this look like on a Wednesday afternoon? When you're back in the inbox, back in the commute, back in the same conversation you've had 100 times. It looks surprisingly ordinary. You still answer the emails. You still go to the meeting. You still care about the people you care about. But there's a quiet difference underneath all of it. You're not secretly asking these things to save you anymore. You're not white-knuckling your life, hoping the next outcome finally delivers the feeling. The vending machine is still there. You might even use it sometimes, we all do. But you know what it is now. You know what it carries and what it doesn't. And when you find yourself standing in front of it at 2 a.m., pressing buttons, you can smile a little, turn around, and remember the kitchen has been open the whole time. That's the whole shift. The constant low-grade anxiety of needing more, wanting better, fearing loss, it doesn't disappear overnight. But it starts to lose its grip, and in its place, something quieter moves in. Something that doesn't need anything from the next email to feel okay. When you're ready, let's let this settle into the body. Because understanding it is one thing. Feeling it is where it actually starts to change you. Before we move into the meditation, if this is helping you, you're welcome to like the video and subscribe. It's a simple way to keep practicing together. Let's take a few minutes together. Nothing to figure out, nothing to fix. Find a way to sit or lie down that feels easy. Let your hands rest. Let your shoulders drop a little lower than you thought they could. Breathe in slowly and breathe out even slower. Notice that you don't have to make the breath happen. It's already happening. It's been happening all day. Underneath everything you were doing, let your attention land in the body. The weight of you in the chair, the temperature of the air on your skin, the small sounds in the room. Nothing here is asking anything of you. Now, gently, bring to mind the feeling of wanting, the wanting that's been quietly running in the background. The next thing, the better version. The reassurance that hasn't come yet. You don't have to push it away. Just notice it's there, and notice, right now, in this moment, you're okay. Without the wanting being resolved, without the next email, without anyone telling you that you did well today, you're okay right now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel for the quiet underneath the wanting. It's been there the whole time, like a kitchen behind you, open, while you stood at a machine pressing buttons. You don't have to go anywhere to find it. You don't have to earn it. You're already standing in it. Rest here for a moment. No agenda. No becoming, just being where you already are. Breathe in. Breathe out, let the body soften a little more. The jaw. The space between the eyebrows. The hands. There's nothing to chase right now. Nothing to prove, nothing missing. Just this breath. And the next one, and the quiet that's already here. When you're ready, let your attention drift gently back to the room. Notice the sounds again. The light. The weight of your body, and carry a little of this quiet with you into whatever comes next. Thank you for practicing with us today. If you'd like, there's a free digital copy of A Course in Miracles available through the link in the description. You're also welcome to leave a simple comment such as, "I am grateful. Thank you for spending this time here. Whatever brought you to this video today, I'm glad you stayed." Be gentle with yourself as you move back into the rest of your day, the inbox, the people, the small decisions. None of it has to carry the weight it used to. Take care of yourself out there.